Alright, now we should be live again. Welcome back, everyone. It's in the afternoon now. Managed to get some stuff working, which was good. Let's close up some things here. I'm not watching this thing. I guess I don't need these things anymore, so let me just close them up. Alright, where were we in life? It can be like this, that's fine. So I have understood here is essentially what we from string cc and from string h. So we have the string, which has the largest, and the vector int, which are all the primes. Get prime string, get largest. Okay, so this is a bunch of get functions. Okay. And yeah, those have been implemented. All the getters are created. I'm gonna close date for now. Well, maybe I might actually need to read through. So first of all, let me just read through the instructions here for A1 to make sure that it's done. Where class that reads a file, removes the HTML text, and translates the HTML encoded special characters. Oh wait, it doesn't translate the HTML encoded characters. Oh. That is wrong. Okay, I can fix that. I actually just haven't. I don't know. I missed this somehow. I'm reading through the instructions. Okay, we're gonna remove them too, but no, they want them to be translated, which makes sense actually. This needs to be a little bit of change in the regex then. Oh, we haven't given. Oh, well, we didn't actually implement it like that. TGT. Okay. Right, but with the things that we have, we should actually be able to do that. Come to think of it. So instead, let me. I shouldn't actually, because in prime string test, tag remover test, the CC file, wherever it is. Tag remover H, tag remover CC. Well, maybe not in here, but in the test at least. So tag remover test here. And here, right now, doing stuff there. So I would actually like to change. How do I do this? There are a lot of ways of doing this. Pattern, yeah. I have 3 different versions here of the thing. I think it's fine. So let's see here. So might actually do them as 3 separate calls then, or 4 separate calls or whatever. So I want them to be replaced with different things. That's it. Change my phone, bust, and then a new notification. No one, that's fine. It can live over there. So that's fine. I'm gonna close to make. Whoa! I don't even know if I've made changes to it, have I? Keep it the way it is. Can we? Yeah, okay, we're good. We're good. Yeah, okay. So, close those ones for now as well. So, should actually be able to call this thing. So the default value of my tag remover should be set in H. This thing here, she's wrong. I think we only want this part to just remove the tags. Yeah, that should be it. I could double check with ChatGPT, but I won't do that. I'm just gonna do this. I'm gonna write it like this, and then here I'm gonna take this part, put it in there. So now this should only find all the things that are within these things here, the brackets, which is what we want. So I want to replace those things with nothing. So here. Maybe I should actually give it a new function that just does it all. It's a little messy. Right, because here it just removes the tags. Okay, okay, so I kind of want to keep that functionality as is. So we're gonna add a new one. I've decided to do it that way, and we're just gonna I'm gonna call it assignment. That's a bad name. Fix clean HTML. That's gonna be the name, and it's going to take a input. It's gonna take an input. Then here, it's gonna send out the string, just like the other ones. What did I name it? Clean HTML. Oh, I have the wrong. Okay, we can close this. I don't need that right now. Here, yeah, no. Oh, I didn't. Wait, no. Okay, wait. I confused myself. Yeah, clean HTML. I named it. And let me HTML. Let me write it like this because that's a little cleaner. What the fuck happened? Oh no. And this takes a const string by reference input, because we're not modifying the reference, or the input I should say. And here I'm not going to have this given a regular expression thing. Like, I'm just going to leave it as it is, like that, because here I just wanted to just do the thing, right? So so save them as the things there, which is fine. Right, because then when we give it the thing there, like, sure, it's not really necessary anymore. Like, my design philosophy for this thing has changed. But okay, I'm gonna give them as their own strings. That's not strictly necessary, but it makes the code little tag remover is then equal to this code here. There, and then each one of them want them to be replaced with a specific thing. So I can actually call my place using regex function that I just wrote. So we're gonna have a string that's named result. It's just the input to begin with, right? No, I'm probably gonna need to handle them on their own. Right. Let me copy this code here. String. So the first one is, just name it LT. Wait, let me cook. I'm just gonna comment this out for now. It was LTRT, or you can see them in there. String, oh no, std string gt. Just gonna leave them like this for now. Std string. Fuck is that thing again? And BSP. It's called NBSP. And then string amp. So now here it should say I need to check. Yes. Exactly. So we are looking for at symbol LT this thing. And then we're looking for at symbol GT semicolon at symbol NBSP. And then we're looking for and symbol AMP this thing. So that's what we are looking for in the thing. We can regex101.com. We can just check. This thing in here, go into here, go into here, go into here, go into. Oh no. So it's lagging here. And it just finds it. Right. Right. There we go. So those are those things. Maybe you don't actually need them to maybe you don't. Maybe we don't gotta define the things here. We'll see how I end up. Maybe I'll that was annoying. Right. So here we are replacing there, so we get the thing returns the string. Yeah. But we can just do the thing there, so we don't need to call our function. Though we can do that. Though we do need to call this function here. And there's no real reason to do that. Well, here it creates a pattern for it. Okay, so it's a little nicer to do it that way. Okay, so we're going to call remove tags. Need to we don't need to no, we don't need to instantiate the fucking version of the class to do that. I guess okay, let's not do it. Let's not call those functions then. Let's just because it's, I mean, if it was like anything complex, I would fix it, but here we're literally just calling a fucking function for the thing. So result equals std regex replace with, I mean I was going to write it as results. It's calling it from itself with a regex pattern from tag remover okay, wait, that gives it the name. That's not necessary, so we can just write it like this in from our tag remover. And then they want to know what we're going to replace it with. And for tag remover, we just replace it with nothing. Like that. And then we have a result equals std regex replace with result again. And then for std regex of lt, we're going to replace him with the left or lesser than tag. And there should be a thing here and a thing here. And I'm just going to copy this thing here. Go here. Here is going to say GT for greater than tag. That. And then copy him again for here with, let's see here now, this guy here. No, it is already in there, so then it was in BSP with no space thing. I assume here it's just to be a regular space. That would make the most sense. And then amp finally is, well, I can actually just copy him from, no, I can't. Right, I guess I can, because it's this thing here. Right, so here. So we gotta do them each individually, I'm fairly certain, if I've understood it correctly. And then we're gonna need one more for removing the extra double spaces that are created. Which is not like strictly necessary, but it's a nice thing to do. So in the test thing, not that guy, test, tag remover test, in here we have the regex for that. So yeah, copy that regex, put it into here. Result equals std regex replace. It could be done in the thing there, but I think it makes sense to have everything in one place. Put in result std regex. I guess actually we can std string double space here. Well, yeah, sure, it can be named out space. If there are more than one, if there's like triple space, I think this thing should catch it too. can make sure that that's true. Just going into here, going like here, here. Don't add 3 in there, yeah. Going into here, we have like 4. So yeah, it's fine. So, but yeah, it can be named. Okay, let's name it multi-space. That's what it's actually doing. Multi-space. Regex of multi-space. I want that to be replaced by just 1. Then return result. Boom, bam, boom. There we go. Now this should work. Yeah. Bunch of functions here which won't be used anymore because this is how I decided to implement it. I'm not going to remove them for now. You could argue I should, but I won't. This thing here will now mostly be correct, but there should be one of those, a space, and an @ symbol in here. Yeah. So now, in the save, I think I saved this thing. Yeah. So now in the tag remover test here, we don't need to call this thing. I might actually I'm just going to keep this code here for now. Result, oh, what the fuck is that thing? Result is, say, auto result here is equal to tag remover dot clean HTML with test input, like this. Oh, it's the remover. Right, it's the instantiation of the object. So here, go make. Everything should work now. What's happening? There was an error somewhere. I think I might have, wait, let me make it again. Okay, wait, why is it? H here, ask HTML in it. The function was not found. Huh? It's right there. Did I fuck something up? String input. Oh, it's not a, okay. I see what I've done wrong. It should say tag remover in front here. Tag remover. HTML. There we go. Everything's saved there. Stupid little mistake. It's a little mistake to make. You're a big stupid noob. Now we should be able to run this and yeah, so in Yeah, because I didn't change my things. Because here, no, here, I had read the specifications wrong. So this guy should be a less than sign, this should be a greater sign, this guy should be a thing sign, and this guy should be a this guy sign. And now they will all pass. And then in here should be a less than, greater than, so the space there after the space, so that should create a multi-space that will be removed. So it will only be one space there, which is fine. I'm not going to say that that's a bug. Or is it? No, there's actually going to be a double space here, because when we insert a space there, no, wait, no, it's not afterwards. So maybe it shouldn't be. You could argue. But seeing as sort of thing, I think it's completely fine. So there should only, wait, which way is it run now? I need to make sure. Yes, the multispace is yeah, it will be removed. Oh, I'm going to say that that's okay. And now the test things should all be correct. To make them real quick. Let's see here. Oh wait, there's a space. Oh wait, I pushed the space in the wrong place. It should be like this. Now it'll work. That's my bad for not just defining my test case correctly. Yep, now we're good. Okay, cool. So the code now is a little simpler, which is nice. I'm gonna kill off these things. I don't need them. This is a better way of doing it. You want them to be the thing, which is good. And here I put a space there, who is preserved, which is what we want. I'm going to remove that thing there, which is all good. And all the things that work. Right, now cool, this thing is done. It should have been done before, but now it actually works the way we want it. I think. So sort of. It sort of defines the thing, but I think. Okay, let me continue. Yeah, and I'm using a regex, which is fine. Okay. Sieve of Eratosthenes is an ancient method for finding all prime numbers less than some fixed number m. Starts by enumerating all numbers in the interval 0 to m and assuming they're all primes. First two numbers 0, 0, and 1 are marked as they're not primes. They're not primes. I guess that's a question about definitions of words. But yes, I guess they aren't. The algorithms then starts with the number 2, marks all the subsequent multiples of 2 as composites, and finds the next prime, marks all multiples. Enumeration. Right. So now you should have the bring the thing up again. Okay, so let me quickly just close all of these guys. We're going to bring up this thing and its test, which is somewhere here. So here's the list of all prime numbers from that's below 200 and the first prime number that's below 1000. Get largest prime. Okay, yeah, so he set up some stuff here. Okay, he has written this in a little bit of a different way than how I did it. Or no, okay, there's only one. Okay, so he wrote them all in one test, it looks like. I guess that's fine, whatever. This should work. All right, so I just need to implement these functions now, which is good. Okay, so let me read through the document description here again. Okay, I'm gonna need to make some. Let's get some more water. Yeah, boys, thirsty. Write a program that prints the first prime numbers between 1 and 200, and also use member functions in string for searching instead of manual loops. Okay. So, right. C++ search string for substring and return every instance. To find so we want to use the so they don't want us to use the program that prints the numbers. Use member functions in std string for searching. Std string searching member functions. It's find, which I think is finds the first instance or something. First match. So let me just steal their code real quick. Into my thing. I mean, I could of course get so get primes is, let me check the header. This is apparently a const for whatever reason. So this should return a vector of ints, right? So yeah, return a vector of ints. So and this function has its prime string, right? So it has its prime string. Let me just whatever. So let's create a vector ints. Params found. guess we don't really need to instantiate it, do we? So string one. I mean, okay. If I'm just quickly gonna copy this thing here, and this is called, what was it called again? Primes. Prime string. Primes string. Prime string. Prime string. Prime string. And then here, I guess we're looking for P, right? We're looking for P. I guess we're looking for the primes. So yes, we're looking for P. Can do this in like a in a while loop. While string find of string 2 so what does what does find return? At or after position pos. Okay, yeah, it's fine. No matches were found. Return string and pos, which is what they're checking there, right? Yes, good. I mean, I'm just making sure. So okay, so there we're doing the thing there. So yeah, so we do found does not equal string and pos, while we are finding new primes. So found there would return, yeah, so that gives us the number. So hopefully here, well, that's true. We have primes found, add, assign. Why do I not remember? C++ add to vector. Pushback. No. Pushback. Found. Maybe found +1. We'll see. I'm just gonna do a C out. Do we have our namespace is 3, so we should just be able to write it like this. Why can't, oh, because here needs to be a thing here. I have a C out. Pram found in string at position found. And then add a line break. And then here we do a new search. And I'm going to change the names eventually. Why did didn't this thing work? Remember C out. Yes, it fucking does. What do you mean? Shouldn't even need to write those things. We should just be able to do string, which we are. Shouldn't be a thing there. Yeah, just correct. thing there. Where the fuck isn't it finding my C out? Yeah, okay, I'm just gonna not. Just gonna have it like this then. Maybe there, I'm probably a big dumb stupid, but yeah. So here, and then it's just gonna loop there until it comes in there. We can kill all these things off now. Doing some fucking placement stuff, which we don't need to do at the moment. So that should work in theory. And then here's the thing, and then whilst that's not true there, and then we should just return primes found. At least in theory, that should work. String here, prime string. It's fine. We should probably replace. There's no reason to do that, I don't think. And I'm just gonna write P in here instead. There's no reason to have P2 there. And yeah, we can just leave it. There's no reason to have a little variable there for it. Okay, it's actually just more confusing. And I'm actually gonna move this up there. And then I'm gonna kill there. So there we go. Function should in theory work. I guess we can test it now because we do have a test for it. I don't actually need to make the whole thing. I could just compile the one thing I need. Wait, what's it called again? Prime string test. Prime string test. Primes didn't match. Interesting. Get primes there is to. Would be nice to see. See out. Let me just be a little lazy here. Oh, he writes it like this. That works. Save. Make. Is there like a print function? C++ std vector vector print. How do I write the content of a see if GPT has a good solution for me. Int-based for loop. Alright. I didn't want to use a for loop though, so alright, I can do it with an iterator. Let me I mean, I didn't want to use fucking for that's the whole reason why I asked. But yeah, let me just okay. So it's make. Oh, it's fucking empty. Get prime. What's in here? Um. Any 40, 80, 60. Okay. Right, but this prime string is not generated. Guys are set to public. Why the fuck are they? They shouldn't be public. We have gathers and setters for them. And move these to private. The reasons we have get functions is to not need the variables to be public. Okay. Right, we actually need to find the vector. Am I just supposed to generate that? Right, but he had already done some amount of work for that, right? Or supposed to like write the function that does this thing. And maybe. So in that is sort of what I'm getting to. They get to the so I mean it's the prime string, right? It's just a. I assume that that's just a string there then. So. Okay, no, so it's expecting. Okay, so the do test gives the string. Okay. I think that's what it's. Where's this thing run, by the way? Down here in the main. This feels like it's doing things backwards. I'm not gonna lie. This feels to me like it's doing it backwards. primes. We're instantiating it there. Okay, wait, no, okay, so you're giving, okay, so you're giving the whole class. Okay. And then, so the constructor, so I'm supposed that we're supposed to do it in a constructor then? Is that it? With a given n? Do not expose the internal string representation in your interface. Yeah, which he did. Yeah. You should not have be able to access that string. Right, okay, so how I'm understanding this is that let me scroll up here to like sort append. That's what I'm getting at there. But then we don't need this to like be a variable. Or I guess, well, no, actually we do. That should be public, right? Yeah. Oh wait, he has removed the constructor. He has commented out the constructor here. I suppose, I mean, it's my fucking, I can decide to just uncomment that again, right? It's just an implementation, like it's an implementation decision, I should say. But like, that's a test, sure. But yeah. So either you create a constructor that does the thing. I think that's like a reasonable way of doing this. So prime string here, like have like the number. That then takes an int, and name its size. This is I'm going to decide to do it. This is my interpretation of what we're supposed to do. Suppose that'll be a const because that's not changing. I don't know if that matters. There we go. Let's go up here. Okay, and then in here we in here we're going to set the prime string. So prime string is equal to create string of size plus plus length, and is there like a function for that? I feel like there totally should be. Why is it in Swedish? It's disgusting. The for loop, yeah, I want to use like. Right, it has a constructor. Character C. Right. Can we write like this? No. Prime string is not undefined. Oh, but yes. He's actually using. We're in the thing there. Oh, it says L is the length, so that's the size. And then the character is. Right, now you write it like this, don't you? Or, yeah, by default it's a C, right? And then we change it to primes. It's supposed to be a big C or small c? Let's check the implementation detail. It's a big, okay, it's big characters. I could have also checked in here. Yeah. So this is the. I assume that this thing here is correct. String. That works. Okay. Creates a string of length size containing only the character C. Right. And then let's think about this. I guess we can do this in a while loop. Can this like auto generate a while loop for me? Yes, there we go. So let's think about this. Let me write the condition secondarily. So wait. Think about this for a moment. I think it makes sense. So for the have an int keeping track of current position or something. So while current position is smaller or equal to, right? Because up to size. So while that's true, current position, current number. Hmm. Yeah, because we're creating it, so. So we wanted to then take the. So we take the, well, okay, so the current position there, okay, so yeah. So we are starting at 2. And then So for each let's see here. So for each position in okay, maybe, well, you can probably write it as a for loop, but let's see here. So if current lowest prime, maybe current lowest prime, or current prime is the one we're checking, and then so if so if current prime is less than or equal to size, so if, or well, that's true, if current prime wait, let me read through the thing here. Each subsequent multiple of that. Yeah, so this thing. So we need another while loop. That's like, we can define it out here to not have to redefine it every time. Int current multiple. Maybe there's a better way of doing this. I don't know. Well, current prime times current multiple is less than size. We want it to be less than size. It's 2 times 10 less than or equal to. No, because we don't want it to be above or to be at. Right? I think so. I think this is correct. Then you mark prime string dot replace, and then the replace function, I think, can we get a, does this output the thing? Okay, I think it does. So we want prime string to be able to prime string replace C, or no, wait. Wait, am I thinking about it the wrong way around? Compost. Okay, so we're actually starting with the letter P. So we're starting with all things are prime. And then we replace the character. Let's see. Okay, wait, let me actually std string replace. Let me just make sure that we're giving first its position. First of all, it's a position, which is this number here, maybe +1. Let's see about that. Maybe we should give that its own number. I don't know. It should be fine. Replace that guy with C. Is there some example code here? Okay, so we don't need to put the thing there, so it just returns, it changes the thing. Okay, good. Thing there. Number of characters to replace. Okay, wait, so it needs 1. Oh, that's not a 1, that's a 1, and then let's see. Is it angry because it's a character, not a string? Probably. Okay, yeah, that's why I was angry. Right. In theory, this thing should like work. Very much so in theory. Okay, so let's think about this. Where could it go wrong? Fucking anywhere. Start at current prime is 2, which is the lowest num. So it replaces that thing, and then here it takes current multiple. You were supposed to write it like this. Plus current multiple. Alright. Not print scout. We have std in here. Why not letting me count in here? Okay, I'm just gonna let him cook them. So now in the test here, the fuck is the length? I think it's 200. Oh no, I know it's 203. I'm a dummy. Should it calculate that then? I guess not. Okay, so they just want us there to try the first 200. Okay. Well, in here, I'm gonna start out by going 200 there. Thing crashed. Good. I think he's cooking. Oh right, I mean my get primes function is wrong. We need to include IO stream in here in order to get. Yeah, that's why it wasn't working. Just be able to write out the prime string. Marcus is testing his prime string constructor. Prime string. What's happening? So let's see if this part works. I should actually remove the thing down there, which I know doesn't work at the moment. Fuck! Yeah, it's taken a little while to do the calculations. Did I put it at 10,000? I put it at 200. I think I left it at 200. Yeah, it's just 200 at the moment. Put it in there, but that's just going to print out a bunch of stuff. Takes a little while. I'm going to say that's fine for now. Because it is like some amount of calculations you need to do, right? Oh wait, is it stuck in? Because we're not actually advancing this. Oh wait, is it stuck in an infinite loop? That's why it's not fucking working. So in here, you go current. All right, so we have to go to the next prime. Which would be prime string find is find the yeah. So then you find the next p. You find the next p. From the current position, which is current prime. I don't remember if this is the order you put them in. And then we write current prime equal to this thing. Prime string. And then a thing here, and then hopefully this should work. And now we need a new terminal because I accidentally killed the old one. I just need to press the C button. Make prime string. Position here. Oh, they're supposed to be the other way around. I think they're supposed to be the other way around. And it's supposed to be here. That's probably. Wait, I can check. It's confusing. It's probably. No? Find. Find string and then size t and then position. Okay, wait. Wait. So here is find P. So I want, wait. Which order does it? So first is the string. Okay, first is the string that we are looking for. First is the string that we're looking for. So this thing here. And then the position, current prime. Didn't I already have it this way at one point? Wasn't it already like this? I shouldn't say current prime here. Or yeah, no, because that's the position. Which is of a size, which is fine. That's yeah. Current prime and forward. Should it be +1 there? Checks the current thing. There should be a 1 there, I think. My brain isn't dumb, which we know it is. Okay, so there's. We're getting out of range. +1 there. To guard from that. Maybe. Let me try to. I am trying stuff. No, it's still the same problem. Wait, it's in the replace thing that something is wrong. That thing should still be there though. Less than. The size is bigger, yeah? That's oh wait, it's like no. I mean here we should reset current multiple. Anyway, current multiple is not equal, so it should be equal to 1. It's the lowest. No, it's to the power of. Does it understand if I do this? It's not screaming at me, right? Because then you want to. Yes. Yes. A multiple of 3. Exactly. Yeah, well, you want it to be the power of. Yeah. It's a mistake to make. It should still crash though. Yeah. Wait. So let me just. Shouldn't count. Okay, so let me give it a number and. Wow. We need to find. Okay. Current place pos. And here write this number out. Make. So the first one should be 2, first of all. Multiple there should be 2 to the power of 1. It's 3. Should there be a 1 there? Let's think about it. No. Prime set there. I don't think we needed one there. That's not why it's not right. Okay, let me run it again. Let me run it again. Maybe I'm stupid. First of all, this should not be a -2, which is why we're getting this number here. Or wait, no, should this be a C? Yes, it should find the next C, right? No. It should find next P. That part is correct. It's looking for the next P in the thing. Oh, fuck me. Why the fuck isn't this working? Why is... First number there is 3, which is good. The next number should be 9. So size be 200. Here. First guy here should be 1. First number there shouldn't be 3, should be 2. This code is trying to implement this algorithm. Wait, let me click here for a second. It doesn't end line. Instead, you just add a little guy there. It's easier for GPT to compute. So just didn't do anything here. Here we go. See if we can figure it out. I mean, I could probably get there, right? But I do want to move forward with my life. Oh, that's not doing what I wanted to do. But isn't the multiple of the number that number to the power of? Since we are looking to mark all multiples of the prime number, so it doesn't have to be checked. Right. So I think what they wrote there is wrong because I had already thought about. You can't just blindly trust these errors, but they're a useful tool when you're getting not even tired, but when you want to. But that would be okay. So it's supposed to be a multiplication thing, then. Okay. All subsequent. Okay, no, wait, no, it does make sense. It does make sense. It does make sense. There's supposed to be a fucking bitwise operator thing there first. So yeah. Okay, no, it does make sense. So I was right the first time around. That does make sense. And here somewhere it is fucking up now. And then here's 3. Yeah, all the way up to fucking somewhere. And then move the 5s. So, okay, oh no, we are getting close. First of all, I'm gonna move it back here because it feels sus. Now we move this thing up here by 1. By the end, well, it's done there. It resets. Oh, that does not look good. So this is will be 19. Let me give it in. I was gonna see what he says if I just post it like that. I should have given him the little extra information. Woohoo! That almost went terrible. Okay, wait. So we can actually wait. Let's think about this. So when we find a new, so in here we don't actually need to reset the current multiple to 1. Think about it. Think about it. Right? Because the old guys have already. No, wait. Or the old guys already said. Yeah, wait. No, because it's the lowest thing in times 2. Yeah, okay, no. So it's fine to have this way. So what the fuck is it saying here? It says start current multiple at 2. Okay, yeah, no, that's true. Current multiple should start at 2. That's not why this thing isn't working. Yeah. Let's go here. It's just something dumb. Figure that out. +1 here wrong then. Yeah. No? Yeah. Yeah. So we need to check here. So if I can still, I thought that was the problem. Yeah, okay. Yeah, so we can still have it this way, and then if the fuck is happening? Hello? And then here, if current prime, not multiple current prime, can, oh my fucking god, can my fucking fingers work? Holy fucking shit, bro. If current prime is equal to, was it n, no pos? STD string no pos, yeah. Oh my fucking god. STD string n pos. This. Then here we break. We break. And then, oh lord. What's happening? And okay, set the variable to there. Current multiple to this, like this. That should all work. I'm feeling a little slow. Uh-huh. Right. Didn't like the way I did that. Did he change prime? Did. thing is working, we can kill off those things. Hopefully this will work now. Yeah. Make because here we're giving it an int. Oh, because okay, because yeah, because I've given that. Never mind. I want text compare text. Oh Lord, text compare. Text compare. Where the fuck isn't the website like coming up? Compare that thing to this thing. So first of all, they're not primes. Okay, cool. Should there be a +1 there? Check. Did it include or exclude that one? This guy? This is fine. So we're needing the position argument. When pos is specified, the search only includes characters at or after position pos. Yeah, so we need to check 1 before it. Find next prime. Yes, because we have just replaced the composites. So we don't want to find the composites, we want to find the next prime in the thing from our current position plus 1. Yes, so we don't want to find the one that we are at, because then we would be stuck, I think. So this should work. I feel like this should work. I don't fucking know if like the first of all, let's check the get prime function. So what does so this thing here fails as well, because this thing is not like returning things correctly. That's a better problem to have, in my opinion. Perhaps found here. Okay, so in here we now got IO stream. So this thing should work now. This. Let's try. Like before thinking, see what it actually is printing. Okay, so it's never. It does not seem to find P. Which is weird. Just looking at prime strings. And we're going to string. This is not necessary unless the string is used anywhere, which it isn't. Let's kill that real quick. So it's never getting into here at the moment, which is strange. So first of all, let's, before we do anything else, just check, like, is it like being set correctly? Right. And std handle. Just like check that. We need to make sure that, like, because if it's not being set correctly, then I have a problem further up. So here, this should be the string, which looks good to me. So why is this not finding it then? It's looking for find substring. Find substring. C++, is that a different? Just find. Only find the things. No, it doesn't. We know that it doesn't. We know that it doesn't. So if we just find here on that position. So here, so this thing here. Here we actually need to do found +1 in there. Yeah, so this thing here is currently not. Oh, because it's a small p, to be a big P. There we go. That should work. Position 2. Good. Now if you run it again, there should be a big P here. See? Make. Primes did not match. 2, 3, 5. Now I need to check this list here. Do so in this thing here. This list here with this list here. Oh, right, because it also includes that number. Right. So we need to handle that somewhere. Or something. So somewhere we need code in order to smooth things down. Or to, right, because right now, yeah. So, I mean, here's one of those times where you need to remember what you're doing, or that we are asked for very specific things, right? So you need to implement those specific things. So, I think this constructor makes sense. And I think that you could, like, you almost like, and again, I think this thing also makes sense, right? Like, this is what get primes should do. But then you could ask, like, but yeah, and then like there's the largest prime, who should be set in here actually. So wait, let's think about this. So here, grid prime is the position there. So there might be a better way of doing this, but I'm gonna do it this way. Else largest prime is equal to current prime. It's the largest one we've found yet. It is the largest one we have found yet. There we go. And then this, because these are just getters, so you want them to just return them in that way. Just what we want. Here. So this should not be named get primes. This should be find, because it's not a get function. It's a this should be a find primes. I'm gonna argue. Calling a function that isn't strictly a getter function, a get, is bad. Code small. So then this thing here should be named find primes, and in here this should be called find primes. Yeah. I might actually just do a function like vector events. It's like assignment to specification. That's a terrible name, but it also sort of, it also like gives you I put him like here in order to comply with, I'm gonna write like here, general functions to comply with assignment specifications. I introduced an extra function with the specific desired behavior. I think that's, oops. What the fuck did I do? I think I opened a new workspace or something, which is not what I wanted. Right. Introduced an extra function with the specific desired behavior to handle the 200 and the printing of the, oh, actually here then you could specify oops, const int like desired size, or just size actually. Print out size, print out size, and then const int largest it should be like the largest largest prime to display. I don't know. I have sometimes I put very long names to things. Create a definition here, here. So we're gonna change this thing a tiny amount. So let me just copy it over here. So we have the original that like works the way you expect it to. Works the way you expect it to. The getters and setters should be here. Yeah. I want to return the primes from there. I guess we need that from there. Right. Cool. So wait. So the printout size, just size, and then just largest prime. Largest prime smaller than is what we want. Yeah. So those are the things you want. So you put in two ints, the size of the from 0 to up to that size, it's printing, and then here add the extra guy for the largest thing there. Yeah, you want a function that does those two things. So we don't need it to print out this thing anymore because it looks like that works. And here, and we can kill here and here too, hopefully. It's a little short. So it finds here. So actually, so found here. So there should be a check here. So if found is not equal to string and pos, we need to check that first, and found is smaller than or equal to, smaller or equal to size, then add these things here. Yeah, then we want to do this thing here and write out all the things from here. And in here we also need to make sure that found is not should be good. That part should work. Now here, so separate from that thing. Right, so actually, so there I want to put in, so from that tree, you actually want to go backwards. So I think the best way of doing that is to prime string dot reverse, and I'm just gonna string reversed primes. I'm gonna reverse him here. Where does this has no reverse function? Std string reverse. Clearly there's gotta be, I can't be the first one to not reverse a string. Std reverse. Do I then put the thing in? Okay. So there's the standard function for it. Std reverse. No. Okay. Yes, it does. According to these people on the internet. We need to include a string function or algorithm or something. It's one of these guys. I don't know which one it is. IOStream. We don't need IOStream. We already have our string. The algorithm, that's the new one. And then here you write in prime string. All right, so now we have that again reverse, which is useful. What? First of all, can't I just write it like this? I want to fucking reverse my string. How fucking hard is that? Oh, okay. You want the begin, and prime string and okay, wait. So we'll make a copy. Copy of. Oh my fucking god, my fingers are doing one thing. Strong. Can my fucking. Oh my god, there we go. Prime string, copy prime string. And then copy and copy. This is how the guy on the internet is using it. Okay, so it changes the thing, right? So it doesn't return it, it changes the guy. So name him reversed prime. That's a good name. And then we'll write reversed prime there and reversed prime there. Right, so now he's reversed. Now you want to do found is equal to is this thing necessary here? Write some credit. Yes, because let's just replace those things there, which we don't know the position of there. We could just go +1, right? No. Yeah, no. Yeah, wait, fuck. Can you? No, no, you can't. I don't think you can. I don't think you can. I don't think you can. Looking for the next prime, the next P in the thing. We don't know how many C's we've changed. The one next to the one we have there. If both of those are prime, then you can't just go +1. You need to actually find it. I think that's true. This works. This does not need to be the most optimized thing in the world. I don't think just adding +1 works. If my brain is like functioning, which I think it is. I'm not that tired. I'm actually doing pretty well. So the found here. This is a bad name. It's already been used. So let's do another name. So we're looking for the largest. It will exist unless you put fucking if you. All right. So if you have if you have like 0, then it won't work. It's stupid. I'm not gonna fix that use case. This is not production code. Int fucking. It does return it as well. It's not technically an int. We can call it an int. Largest prime. So from here, you do a reverse prime here, search reverse prime here. Found of the thing, right? Wait, think about it. Think about it. It's a found. Yeah. It's a reversed reverse prime. Find its function. We are looking for a p from position 0 well, from the thing there, it's an instant case, and so should it be from 0? Because if you give... Okay, that's an implementation detail. I'm going to leave it at 0. Implementation question. If the largest prime that is smaller than, if the largest prime is smaller than if the number you give as argument 2 is prime, should the function give that number or the actual smaller, the actual next smaller prime in line, so to speak. Bunch of question marks. That's a question. That's just a thing you have to ask. I'm fine with this way that it is. So this should find that number. Do I need to have a check for that? You should have a check for that to make sure that this thing isn't... Okay, let me be a good programmer. Write a statement. If this thing should basically never be 0, or it should never be this thing here. So before I do the find, I should actually because it should be saved as this thing here, as a size. I am okay. I've never mind. I'm just gonna. I should check to make sure that find was successful, but I won't. I'm lazy. Here, and then the fuck is the... It's right there, dumbass. Now we need to add this number here. So it should be, so in here you want oh lord, wait, let's think about this. To be the size, so prime string dot size. Can we get this as like a thing? Does this return the size? Get the size of string. C++. Just be length. That's what I'm looking for. Length. Do you not write it that way? There is a size. What the fuck? String dot length. Oh, because it's not. Alright, no, this makes sense. Okay, no, it's fine. Or is it fine? I don't fucking know. Oh, it's supposed to be a big S here. String dot length minus, right? So the length of this thing minus the largest prime pos, so the largest prime position. Prime pos reversed. Needs to make it super clear. It's a long name. You could absolutely hate me for writing long names for things, but I like writing long names for things because it makes it a little easier for my brain to see what's going on here. And then you want, wait, what's happening? Wait, let's yeah, so I want this number. This is a number. Yeah. That number we want to push into the thing. That should at least in theory work. And so this thing here is just wrong. So in order to comply with this thing here, so again, it's a few implementation details there. Okay. Let's just make this thing here. Oh, there's doesn't like the says that this guy hit it much. Actual primes there. Oh, because it ran that version of it. So first of all, we need this guy here to be 10,000. 1, 2, 3. That looks right. First of all, I'm a little interested here. Oh, he didn't do it this time. That's interesting. These guys are long. My constructor there, it looks about right. And then here are the numbers. Those guys there, right? So in here, they are specifically asking for 200. Oh, it should be one extra 0 in here. 200, and then here we should write this number. Then he should comply with those things. So we should need this thing. Here, count. Here we don't need this thing. No, not sure. Save all. Make. I know. I don't care. Well, that one should have failed. Doing this one prompts here. Doesn't like this thing here, seemingly. Here, should I? Different member version. Right. In here, yeah. Giving it a size. Just an int. Don't need it to be an int. We could have it being a standard size too. Might help. Or it might suppress some issues. Printout size. That's a good name for it. It's got size here. Actually, I like the name printout size better. Oh, it's a question. Comments from upstairs. That's fine. Okay, wait. Make this thing again. There's still some things there. Unused parameter. Right. So technically, we need it to be from the end. We need it to be from. Can you write it like this? And I then just like put in this number here into here. This creates an iterator, which yeah. Can this thing like take an argument? No. Iterator from beginning to value to int. Let's begin, take it from the beginning, and then takes to the end. But I don't want to go to the end. I want to go to up to that point. Well, okay. Dot substring, and then I assume substring takes position from 0 to this point here. That looks like it should work. Oh, I forgot make. Okay. So it's in here somewhere. Okay, so oh, that's just wrong. Interesting. Because the length of here minus this number here, wouldn't that be the thing? Shouldn't that be the number? Is it plus the? No, there's no way that's plus the number because it's the length of this thing, which is the. Wait, no, now we don't need this thing here. Wait, so now this is wrong. Wait, so it should be. Up to that number. There. And this number here is different. So it's the prime string, which is correct. Reverse it from 0 to this thing here, up to that number there, to whatever number that is. In this case, it is the largest number, so it will be the entire thing, which is fine. And then you reverse it. Then we reverse it. And then we find the first p in the reverse list, which will be the one furthest away. This will be like 3. So it should be the length of this thing minus like 3 to go back to the actual number with like 9 or something, I think. Like 9 away. So it should be the number. So I mean, we should actually be able to do. It's not actually, no, it's not actually that guy, it's this guy. Should be this. Should be the answer. I think. Try plus there. Doesn't make intuitive sense to my brain, but maybe I'm thinking about something wrong. Look for the first P from position 0. You reverse the whole thing here based on this thing here, which is a substring there. Okay. So we reverse it. Then we find the first P. So we're looking for the first prime. That's smaller than that thing. Or that thing is how I've decided to implement it. The thing specifically asks. Well, it's actually unclear, right? Because 100,000 is not a prime number. It is divisible both by 10 and 5, at the very least. 10, 5, and 2. And probably somewhere. Or definitely somewhere, right? Well, no. There's multiple things. Regardless, I'm not here to do the prime substitution. So reverse it, we find the first P. This should return the first P. What I find weird here is that this number went down when I added them. So that's the number you're asking for. Minus how many position in the reverse list? So I can write out these fucking numbers. And let me just add vice or just reversed boy. This make oh he's what this going to be alone or something? Should it matter? Let's make him alone. I don't think it should matter. I don't think that's the problem. Where's find the P? There's something wrong. It's very possible that there's problem somewhere. Make in a bad place. Does it not like the fact that this is a long now? I didn't entirely read it. Yeah, there's a lot of these things. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 or something. 0, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yeah, so it should be 9. So this thing here, where's the find? Find the P. This thing here. This number here. Can I put this as an int? Would be nicer if it was an int. See if that like fixes the problem. No. But according to my brain, it should be 0, 1, or 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. So it should be 9. Why isn't the number 9? Doing the reverse, we're finding here. This is the string. This is the string that we're writing out here. Now we're doing a find of P. Oh, big P, you fucking idiot. You fucking idiot. Oh my fucking god, of course. I have done that mistake 3 times now. God fucking damn it. An 8. Should be 9, right? Technically. Should it be a 9? Now this number here needs to be a negative. Make... I changed the thing. Oh, wait, Yeah, it should be a +1, I think. Here, +1. I think that's the issue. Make play. Reversed boy there is 9, which is what we're expecting, so that's removed there. So this number there minus that number there should be the thing there. Which it does. Cool. So, good. Jesus fucking Christ. Yeah. So far, so good. So far, so good. We can remove this. Oh no, oh no, oh no, oh no. Swing for this thing. I'm gonna say that it was there from the beginning. I decided to remove it anyway. Test case 1 is fine. Test case 2 is working. And then this thing here is wrong. Because, well, so now it depends. Now it's a question of how big is the thing that you're creating from the beginning. Right? Because if it's just the first 200, let me write my own little test here, actually. Because if I put a 0 there, how does that work? Put a 0 in here. Well, I can actually, if this number here is equal to 0, I'm just going to put that as a default value to it. Can I do that? Is that allowed without breaking anything? Make a make now. There is not an issue. Okay, so I can do this. Cool. Now we can do an if statement here. So if the fuck is happening? Like, did a thing. So if this number here, where is my condition here? If this is equal to 0, or I should say maybe if this is not equal to 0, then I want to do this. But if it's 0, then don't do stuff. Don't add that number. And fuck this for loop. So now here, oh right, I'm going to do it this way. Well, no, I want 2 functions. Do I want 2 functions? I think it makes sense to just have a getter like this. And have a second getter. String get prime string with an int that I suppose can be a const int Difference of size, not size t, just regular size. Here, and now it will say that this thing does not exist, and then we can quick fix it by making it here. Yeah. And then here we subs prime string, well, string substring of, and then we give it a long right, position and size. So 0 and size. And then, well, actually, and then return sub. You don't actually need to allocate the memory for sub here in reality. But I don't think it does when it compiles it. I think that the compiler fixes that. That's actually a question for TA. Does this get optimized by the compiler, or am I allocating unnecessary memory on the heap? It would be on the heap, right? Heap versus stack. Which one is tempo? Stack is the word I was looking for. The stack. Cool. I'm assuming this is the first 200. Prime strings. We're given an int. No, it doesn't. You're dumb. Better kill off the constant. Actually, let me override it. Fuck off, just take the thing, man. Why wouldn't that work? Should return a string, which it does. Primes.get highlighted there, it gets it. No clue why that worked. That's some fucking black magic. That's some fucking black magic right there. First of all, bird length. Shout out to this old text. 81 characters. Why 81 specifically? 81? Is that what it said? 82? Okay. Interesting. Interesting indeed. I'm not convinced that this thing here is correct. Oh, well. The size of it. Wait. 82 characters. Alright, because the buffer is 83 characters long. Yeah, of course. Okay. Yeah. Expected string. Handle. Okay. And then in here. Substring. Handle. Save all. Oopsie doopsie. Make. Wait. Expected string. What? Oh, didn't fucking write it out like a fucking dumbass. Lol. Expected string here. Save. Make. Play. Here. Don't know which one I took now. think it was the expected string. Let's go here and then go into here. Here. Och den är rätt. I don't know if I want to fucking... So what was the algorithm called again? Siev Erphonosis. String. Tag remover is done. Prime numbers. Last string needs to be checked. If correct. mid gap. Right, sick. Mm-hmm. Bleh. Bleh. All right, cool. That should be everything. I am probably going to eat food soon. And then maybe I will, maybe not to gym today, we'll see. And, mm, yeah, that'll be most of the day. And I might do some learning-based control stuff in the rest of the evening. We'll sort of see what I'm feeling. But I think I need a break from the computer screen. I've sat here for a few hours, so it's time to eat some food and go about my day. So I'll see you guys around. Thanks for joining me for these 4-ish hours. It's been good. So yeah, I'll see you guys around.